oranges and lemons, say the bells of St. Clement's. You owe me 5 farthings, say the bells of St. Martin's.
Anyway, what's all this I hear about you going to that sea place to watch that killer whale? I mean, big shotgun Jim, the man who fist fucked Ned the Axe and had him squealing like a kitten in a bear trap. The man who blew a hole so fucking wide in Hobbs the Homo I could put my head through it. Shotgun Jim, enjoying the dancing fishes. Who would have thought it, eh?
Yeah, I confess. I saw that killer whale, big as a fucking truck it was. Now that is a mean bastard, that is. But still, you know what I always said, don't you? Teach a killer whale to sing and dance for fishes and you'll get what's coming to you. Clues in the name, mate. Killer. Yeah?
Yeah, that's hard though. I mean, to eat a person like that. I mean, he trained that fish for what, 10 years? Built up a bond of trust, and to have it broken like that. Broken and torn to pieces like a little rag doll. Oh, that's a real stabbing about, that is.
Funny thing, innit?
What is?
Trust. Friendship. Loyalty. Honour. Say you had a mate, your best mate, someone you'd trusted all your life. Someone you'd kill for. Someone you'd probably die for. Someone you've invested time in. Someone you love, man. Love. And then they change, they twist, they dissolve, they devolve, turn sour just like rotting flesh. And you're left wondering then. And you start thinking about relationships and life and love. You just don't understand what happened.
Where's all this leading, Jim? I mean, we're just talking fishes. What don't you understand?
Nature of the beast, man. Good friends turn bad. Brings out that killer instinct in a man, you know. That predator gene, the bad splinter. Lets you do the job, lets you do the killing and get the killing done. That fucking whale knew what he was fucking doing. He trusted instinct. He did what he could, should and would do. He did what he was born to do. Just like what I'm doing now.
What's all this shit, Jim? No harm, I haven't stabbed you in the back. Look, you've got all fucking redneck crazy yappy on me, haven't you, you stupid motherfucker? Too much sun and shit, too much fucking with your own fucking mind.
You started your own hot pussy sideline, didn't you, Carson? Huh? You started dealing in snort powder. You know that stuff makes your IQ dribble out your ears like old snot. And what do I always say? What do I always say?
You fucking hate drug dealers, Jim.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I fucking hate drug dealers.
Look, Jim, it's not what you think. Well, we've been friends a long time. Hell of a long time. We fought wars together. We shot fat cops and carping wives, run dodgy borders and shipped guns, and had a fucking good time, compadre. I mean, don't you realise it? It's time I branched out. Time I stood on my own 2 feet in this world. I thought you'd understand. I thought you'd approve like a big brother or something.
Who are you working with, Carson? I thought you were going it alone, I wouldn't mind, but I know you haven't got the bollocks.
McKenna, it's McKenna.
The nature of the beast, to fuck it up. We had it good. Why didn't you leave it good?
I'm your best friend. I'm your oldest friend. Don't do it!
Sometimes friendships turn sour. Some mates just die. Some get killed.
Anyway, you're late. Had a call, got a job for you. You found a body down Angel Woods. Get over there, see what you can sniff out, and just remember, we've got stills of that CID bastard to unfit handcuffs to 3 cuss-up holes if he wants to deny you access.
Come on, Leon, you said I didn't have to do these gigs anymore. Not after what happened.
Sorry, chicken, there's just nobody else.
I'm real sad, Daddy. It shouldn't be like this. It shouldn't end like this. Drinking is so bad for you. Why do you drink like this, Daddy? Drinking the poison. It hurts you. It hurts everyone, Daddy. Everyone around you. It hurt Mummy. It hurt me. Why don't you stop? Why can't you stop? Look what happened. I know you didn't mean it. I know you love me. But if you loved me, Daddy, why did it end up like this? I miss you, Daddy. The fire. It hurts so much. And it never stops.
Not treating you well, hon?
No, seriously, we're fine. Just leave it. It's my fucking problem, okay?
It's half proof of my trial, leaves me clinging to denial, and you ask me for a reason. Well, here I am. I will sign all your confessions. I will hear all your obsessions. Just don't make me another victim of your plan.
finally met a woman who didn't fear me. Now there was true love. Well, true lust. With a little boy. And that, Mary, that was a point when my life attained a certain kind of equilibrium. Perfect balance, if you like. A finely honed race engine I was. I became tuned into the universe, to the stars and shit. For the first time in my pointless, worthless existence, the universe and God and all the scabby decaying angels, they fucking love me.
You never talk about your brother, Sam.
The only love I have for my brother, my sweet, is the day the bastard dies. I've said it before and I'll say it again. The next time I see him, I'll be carrying his coffin, enjoying the whole fucking process, and living it up with a bottle of sake at the wake.
So he pissed you off pretty bad.
Not as bad as I pissed myself off, because I stood there and I watched him and I let him do it.
I caught her in bed with my best mate, Mark. Been fucking each other for at least a year. Yeah, sliming around in the slick juices right behind my back. And there's me nursing our dying son. Really cheered me up, that did. Really brought me misery and agony into sharp fucking focus. And you punish them? Of course. My old drunk dad used to say, if you can't do the time, don't commit the crime. And they committed a crime, all right. Made me a laughing stock of our happy little criminal fraternity. Right up to the point I shoved my shotgun up Mark's arse and blew his rectum out of his fucking gobshite mouth. And again, he always did talk shit. I gave him the opportunity to show it in front of an appreciative audience. Tell you what, that wiped a few smiles off razor-shaved faces, I can tell you.
I've been a bad man. I've done things that are questionable. I tell myself time and time again, I won't go back. I won't do it again. Or again. Or again, or again. But I always do. I guess it's the nature of the beast. The nature of an addict. They say I've got an addicted nature. A regular kick-ass drinker, a geezer, a boozer, but so's everyone, right? I was a hero. A bottle of red here, a few snips of brandy there, a pint of White Russian before bed. You know, just to settle the stomach. You understand? But I want more. Lots more. More than you. That's just the way it is. It's like I'm hardwired into it. A dog with a bone, a pimp with his whore, an old lion hunting young succulent meat. And it's always the same. She loves me. That's good. But she'll leave me in the end. If I'm not careful, they always do. Because they don't understand the nature of the beast. And you know things are bad, and you're gonna stop. Because she leaves you. And you lose your little girl. But you don't stop because, well, you just don't. You can't. You won't. And you know you won't pour another whiskey. But you blink, and you do it again and again and again. It's social drinking, right? Yeah? Well, I'm sat here on my own, feeling bitter and lost and alone. Should be called fucking unsocial drinking. A two-fingered salute to society that doesn't care. Doctors that won't help. Sneering fucking social workers only bothered about their own fucking bank balances. And an holiday in Barbados. The world just lets you get on with it. The world doesn't give a damn. Life's always a party, a prick tease. It's a fucking riot, baby. And despite the bad things, despite the disease, I won't change it for the world.
Well, she was a different story, Mary. Like I said, I thought I loved her. I thought I'd found true love. Girlfriend, lover, wife. A cheating pile of flesh-stripped bones she was. Well, she is now. It took me a long time, though. My little pair of pliers. I was messy work. Really messy work. And again, somebody had to do it, right? Did she scream? Like a live pig bitch on a skewer when the fire's burning high. And your boy? That's a different story for a different time, Mary. That was true love, unconditional. Two-way. Sort of love that can't die. Never die. Of course it always does. And it did. Tell me about him. No. Please, Jimmy. It had to be done, Mary. God cursed him. God curses many. I know this. But in this time, in this place, he chose the wrong cunt to fuck with. God. When I was a child, I believed in God. I truly believed. I worshipped, prayed, begged down on my knees in the shit. My fucking stupid dad was beating the shit out of me with that thick leather belt over and over again. Till my screaming was gone and done until I passed out on the stone flags in a pool of my own sick. I thought, God will save me. He'll make it alright. He'll stop the pain. But he didn't. It never helped. And as my ma rumped her way through an army of syphilitic lovers, I fucking realised, this is all about the flesh. It's all about the meat. The rancid meat. There's no spirit, there's no love, no honour, no redemption, there's no God. There's no God, Murray. I mock him. I mock and piss on this. A fake puppet master who kills indiscriminately and with great joy. And if God exists, Murray, then he's a warped God. A deviant God. A sick God. I pity him. You get me? I pity his sick fucking ass. You're a deeply twisted individual, Jimmy. I'm just the way the world made me. I'm trying to be good, Mary. I'm trying real hard. But the odds are stacked against me. That's what happens when you take on God. You can do it, Jimmy. Don't give up. Maybe in your world, Murray. Maybe in your mind. Not in mine. Never in mine.
So you're telling me not to sit back, to do something about her?
I can smell rancid wife abuse through 1,000 metres of rotting dog corpse. Come on, spill the beans, bitch.
I can't.
Hit you?
I was going to say find out.
Oh, fuck him. I've seen you go through too much in your lifetime. Now this is a serious offer. If you need any help, if you ever need any help at all.
He's getting better, honestly, Sam. He's getting much better.
Sophie, a leopard never changes his spots, a bear always shits in the woods, and a wife-beating bastard is a bastard till the day he dies with fucking blood on his fucking knuckles.
I'll be alright, honest.
Yeah, well, if you ever need any help stabbing that motherfucker through the eyeball.
When will you pay me, say the bells of Old Bailey? When I grow rich, say the bells of Shoreditch.
Looks like you're in the shit again, Sophie.
What are you doing here, bastard? I thought I put 10 inches of steel through your guts.
Yes, you did, my sweet little darling. Well done that, Sophie. Didn't think you had it in you. Didn't think you had the spunk.
Why can't you just stay dead?
Who are you talking to?
Oh, he's just my dead husband. You would have thought 10 inches of steel through his kidneys would have shut the fucker up.
Yeah, well, in my experience, they do.
Look, Stop it. You're freaking the poor guy out. And from the stench, he's had a few too many whiskies already. You'll give him a seizure.
Give him a seizure? Me? You dead bastard, why can't you stay dead? As if I haven't got enough problems being chained up in some weird psychopath cellar without you coming along for a cheap peep show. What are you going to do next? Toss one off?
Good luck, Sophie. You're gonna need it, chipmunk.
Shit. 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 Shit.
Are you okay, or am I still drunk?
Oh God, why can't the dead stay buried?
In my experience, they do. Yeah, they do. You know what, I'd love to be haunted. I'd give both my legs to be haunted, just for one more night. Just to tell them I missed them. Just to tell them I love them.
That's weird. Anyway, we've more pressing matters to attend to, huh? Can you get free?
Oh yeah, of course I can. I should be stood around here for half an hour. Of course I can get out. This is how I get my kicks. Oh man, I need a drink. I'd give anything for half a bottle of body.
Shh, he's waking up.
Who's waking up?
Goes to Christmas past, who do you think, dickhead?
Has anyone ever told you got a real attitude problem?
Oh fuck! Fucking you two cunts looking up.
A man in chains like us do.
I'm smart you and get me boot up your scrotum.
To be honest, mate, I'd love that. Anything to see how you're going to get out of these chains.
Fucking kill me. Fucking wish you were fucking dead.
Think you're one smart bastard, don't you? Fucking bozo, the fucking clown-headed fucking his head. Well, if Murray Shotgun was here, he'd be laughing on the other side of your bullet disintegrated, hammer crushed. Fucking jigsaw puzzle, clown skull. Capiche?
You're Shotgun Jimmy, aren't you?
Yeah, I see my reputation precedes me. Which is a good thing. It stops other things getting slick and messy. Now, where's the bastard with the key? I've got a job to do.
We were just discussing the same thing. Maybe we should exchange names, phone numbers. My name's Sophie, Sophie Scott.
Yeah, right, bitch. Well, one slick pussy looks much the same as Harry to me.
That's pretty brave of a man who's been chained up by a psychopath and might be facing slow torture and impending death.
I'll show him fucking psychopath when he escape this shit. No fucking gimp chains me up. In fact, the only gimp chains me up is a gimp who's gonna wear his fucking bells over his gun rag and fucking skull.
Yeah, I'm Thomas, if anyone's vaguely interested.
Well, nobody gives a fuck, chicken head.
But all I know is we have to work together to get out of this dump.
Fucking brave man chains me up.
Well, he's a brave man then, isn't he?
I swear it. I'll rip out his fucking spine. Fucking stuck the fucking discs out. I'll chow out his eyeballs and suck out his fucking brain slot. I'll fucking shove my shotgun down his fucking throat and blow his fucking ass into his boots when I get hold of that bastard.
Why is it with all this macho bullshit? We're chained up, you idiot. Help us get out of these chains and I'll happily help you suck out his innards, whoever he may be. First, we've got to think. Then we've got to escape. Get it?
Yeah, well, I get it all right. Show yourself, bastard!
Shut up, don't upset him.
front page spread, but nothing in depth. Any idea what this is? I found it in a car park near the murder scene.
This is from World War II. It's the mist of a gas mask. I've got a friend who's into all this kind of shit. She's an expert. She works down at university.
So this stuff, you rub it on the gas mask eyepieces?
That's right. You should go and take it down to her. She might be able to date it, trace it even. But if I tell you I know her, keep it to yourself.
Another one of your crazy friends, is it?
Yeah, she lives down in the cottage in the woods. You know the place, full of gnomes and cats and shit, a bit ramshackle.
You mean Alice, don't you? The kids think she's a mad witch. How the hell do you know her, or shouldn't I ask?
Don't ask. Here, this says I sent you, but she won't get past the front door without being turned into a raving toad or something. That is if you still want to do it. I can always get one of the new guys.
No, I'll chase it. Might be a good story, innit? And he might get me out of the Grammy Redneck Rat Race after all. And if this does turn out to be a murder clue, you can take it to Carter for the full murder story. That'll turn him purple.
Show yourself, bastard!
Shut up, don't upset him!
Upset him? Oh, fucking set him! I'll fucking spill out his bowels like a fucking reel of electric eel!
She's coming in!
You need to let me down, mate. You're going to be drowning in a world of diarrhea. I fucking promise you that.
Do you perhaps wonder why I brought you here, to my home, to my domain?
You need to let me down, friend, or you're going to be in a serious world of diarrhea, I can promise you that.
You are each here for different reasons, and yet share one common factor, that of crossing the line, descending into shadows. You have the same disease, my friends, the curse of impurity.
What do you mean impurity? Why are we impure?
You have all, shall we say, a less than holy past. You suffer from guilt. You suffer from the poison of the modern material world. Well, I am here to teach you about purity. I am here to help you cleanse your minds. I am here to help you cleanse your souls. You have slipped into my shadow world, into the razor crack between layers of reality, understanding and belief. But now I have a job to do. I have said enough, for now. It's a shame it's come to this. I will leave you with my playthings, so you may contemplate your previous actions and more recent delinquency. Then we will talk. Then we will see if you recognize your toxicity, and more importantly, if you decide you need to be cleansed. Because that's the only way you'll ever truly evolve. That's the only exit from Gehenna, my friends.
What's your name? There's no need to be shy. It's okay, I don't bite. To ask your advice. Leon said you're an expert on World War II stuff, although looking around I wouldn't have really thought it were your area of expertise. I would have thought more stuff badges or stoats would have been up your particular occultist back alley.
No. My PhD was in combat horror during the World Wars. I've seen these many times. It's for demissing a gas mask. World War II. Very common back then. Where did you find this one?
Oh, just outside in the park. I'm following something up. Is there any way of tracing this?
No way at all. They didn't have serial numbers or anything like that, just batch numbers in the factories where they were made. Would you excuse me a moment? I have to make a phone call. Whilst you're here, young lady, I thought we might examine your future aura.
No, I don't think so. I don't go in for all that hocus pocus bullshit. No offence, man.
None taken. But you are here now, and you would have had a wasted journey otherwise. I insist. I really do. And you never know, Sophie. Maybe you have a guardian angel, a spirit watching over you, perhaps.
No, I don't think so. This isn't my kind of thing.
For a young modern woman, you carry a lot of fear in your heart.
I'm not scared.
Good. Let us begin. Tribu mihi vox pro visum. The fool.
Is that supposed to refer to me? Is that some kind of crap joke? Because I don't like the implication if it is.
Listen and learn, woman. Too long has your flappy mouth blocked your ruddy brain. The fool. It is the beginning of a journey, either physical, mental, or spiritual. There will be great upheaval for you, Sophie Scott, an overturning of the status quo. This card symbolises your naivety and your innocence. And you do have a guardian. Well, there is no angel.
What are you talking about, innocence? Are you mad? I think you've got me mixed up with the wrong person.
Judgment.
Look, I'm getting really freaked now, Alice. What judgment? Who's going to be judged?
This would normally symbolise joy, rebirth, awakening. However, it's reversed, you see. In this respect, it symbolises loss, separation, guilt, and fear of death. We shall all be judged, Sophie Scott. We shall all be condemned.
This is bullshit. What are you going to pull out next? Death? Go on, pull death out of your pack like a rabbit out of a cheap magician's hat. Oh, the tower. That can't be too bad.
Conflict, disruption, change, a sudden violent loss. All these things shall come to pass. We will all be judged. We will all be found wanting.
This is bullshit. Look, I've got to go. Thank you for looking at the canister. Thank you for reading your Disney cards. If you think of anything else, give me a call. No, in fact, call Leon. He'll deal with it.
Oh man, what did I do to deserve this horse-radish bullshit?
Something bad according to that freak. Go on, what was your crime?
It's not something I'm willing to talk about. Anyway, I was involved in a car crash. That's where he must have picked me up from. How does he know my deep dark secret though?
We've all got deep dark secrets, boy. Every maggot on the fucking planet.
I disagree. What are you? A mugger of old ladies? A thief? You look like a thug.
I'm just a man who stands up for his rights, friend.
With a shotgun? That's fair and square.
Oh, right. What do you do for a living, friend? Eh? Office worker? Nah. Far too antagonistic for that, aren't you? I bet you're a teacher, aren't you? Eh? Gobby, self-righteous, pain in the arse, bunch of bastards there. Or maybe it's the press. Yeah? Something like that. Anything that will make you seem better than everybody else.
Hey, that reminds me of a joke. How many council workers does it take to buy a cream egg?
I'm a journalist, so pelt down man, yeah, you got that bit right.
Yeah. And you've got this thing like in your throat, like you've got gills. Yeah? You get all uptight and righteous trying to save the rest of the world with your reporting. Yeah, you make me sick. You're just as big a wanker as the rest of us. You wouldn't be here otherwise, would you?
So go on then, Shotgun Jimmy. How would you define your line of work? Thief? Rapist? Or maybe executioner?
Don't we have more important things to find out rather than what jobs we all do?
No, there's some common thread here. He's linked us all in some way. This gas mask bastard, there's some common theme here. After all, looks like we're all going to die here together.
I'll certainly be tortured. Horribly tortured by the look of all that medical shit on the bench. Great. Kidnapped by a fucking spineless Jack the Ripper wannabe. The fucking humiliation, honestly. Nobody's who wanna be somebody's. Why couldn't I be killed with somebody who had a pair of balls? Why couldn't I be killed with somebody who had some fucking cool?
Hey, less of the T&D words, guys. Let's just calm down. I've got a delicate disposition, me, alright? So what you're trying to both say is if we know more about each other, it's going to give us the key to get out of these things, eh? Only if one of us is an escapologist with a key, for that matter.
What do you think he meant by us being impure? Like we smoke and drink and stuff?
No, it's like our past actions. Oh, shit, said stuff about stuff we think we should feel guilty about. That's a load of shit. I've fucked people over all my life. I've never felt guilty about any of it.
You two focus, we've got to get out of here. We've got to get out of here. Oh man, I'm cramping. Oh man, I could do with a drink as well. Come on, guys.
What's your crime then, sailor?
My crime? I drank myself into a shithole. Then I picked up the wife and kids. On the way out, being a drunken arsehole I am, I drove into a wall, killed them both. I'm going to burn in hell, that's for sure. And I deserve it. I won't mind a few more drinks before I go away.
Bingo! And here, ladies and gentlemen, we have a perfect bona fide fucked up mental case, yeah? We've got guilt, paranoia, self-loathing, we've got the lot. This guy'll have a real hard on when he comes to talk to you. You can get yourself a mask and join him, can't you? Mr. and Mr. Gas Mask. Have a real time in homosexual heaven. Pair of you two. I'll get carved up in this shitty cellar. It's up to you, mate.
Shut up! Shut your bastard mouth! I know you're kind. You have no feelings at all. At least I've got feelings. I know what type of people you are.
Meaning?
You people, you're like a plague on this land. All you care about is your own petty greed and wealth, sex, money and more sex, pushing yourself like cockroaches to the top of the shit pile. Yeah, right. You're scum leading scum. Whatever happens to the old criminal nobility, eh? Once over, you had a cold. Not anymore. The world has changed. Yeah? The world has been fucked over and we're all living in hell and hell's rotting. And it's all because of walking canvassers like you.
Got a hired murderer now, right here. I'd give you a taste of my fucking criminal nobility, alright? You have no idea of what you speak.
So I rest my case. An immediate violent response. See? You haven't got the brain to fight your case verbally. And even if you did, it'd melt like dribble, like piss, molten monkey piss coming out your nose.
Yeah? And you were talking. A man who murdered his kid. Die horribly, did she? Mangled in the wreck, legs twisted up behind her fucking neck, screaming daddy, daddy, daddy as her fucking head went through the back of your wives.
Shut up! Shut up, or I'll kill you!
Yeah? You and whose drunk fucking army?
He's back.
What do you mean?
I heard a car door. There was an echo, a hollow metal sound. We're somewhere remote. Even if we get out of here, it's going to be really hard to escape from him.
Why, we kill him.
I agree. We've got to kill him.
How are we going to do that?
He's got to cut one of us down sooner or later. And when he does, whoever that person is, we've got to kill the gas mask bastard. Get him through the fucking eye. Then let the others free, right?
Can I trust you to do that?
Well, normally. I wouldn't have a lot of sympathy for your situation, but I've got to admit it. This bastard's teaching me to empathise a little bit. How many of you two are?
I'm in.
I'm in. Let's smash him!
Go for his balls. Go for his throat. His eyes. Hit him hard. Hit him fast. And don't stop punching till there's a lake of blood on that deck, right?
I'm not used to this shit.
Just pretend he murdered your little girl.
You bastard!
You better fucking believe it, friend.
One.
Fuck off.
You cheating Robin.
What? Fucking let me look at them.
So I warned them, because I'm quite fair like that normally. But then one of them stuck their head under the door, so I stepped on the fucker. Not that I'm sort of lucky, don't lose his temper or anything. But anyway, all hell broke loose. I think there were 3 of them. Actually, there might have been 5. Actually, mate, come to think of it, I think it might have been 7. Well, you know me, guys. I'm not the kind of guy to just cause trouble for no reason, especially in the toilet with pants around the ankles. But hey, they had to get it. I give them some hammer time, big time.
You're a mad bastard, you really do remind me of Jimmy.
Now that's someone in a different league, mate. Let me tell you.
What do you mean? He's a bit heavy-handed, is Jimmy. But he's a good lad. He'd help any one of us boys out of a tight spot, wouldn't he?
I tell you what, he's a psycho motherfucker. That's what he is. Shotgun Jimmy is one mean bastard. He does try, but some people are just born bad.
How's it going, Jack? Come and set us free? Or we're going to kick your shitty ass all the way back to the pit?
It's time for you to understand my mission. You are impure. I will help to purify you. It's not about life or death, not about money or sex or politics. It's about degradation. It's about decadence. It's about guilt. You are all guilty. You know it, I have seen it, in your eyes like cancer, in your souls like a diseased worm invading a rotten apple. You are here not to seek retribution, but to seek forgiveness from yourselves.
And what are you anyway? Some sort of fucking Catholic? I don't see any confessional box down here, and I don't get down on my knees for no man. Or no fucking God for that matter.
I fear you are too far gone. But soon you will have your chance, for each of you must pass the test if you wish to leave Gehenna, or, indeed, be accepted deeper into her hallowed halls.
Just remember what we said. Hey, just remember what we said.
Oranges and lemons, say the bells of St. Clement's. You owe me 5 farthings, say the bells of St. Martin's. When will you pay me, say the bells of Old Bailey. When I grow rich, say the bells of Shoreditch. When will that be, say the bells of Stepney. I do not know, say the great bells of Bow. Here comes a candle to light you to bed. Here comes a chopper to chop off your head. Chip, chop, ship jump, the last man is dead.
I don't believe it. Just don't believe it. What a sloppy pussy, what a stick of crab meat shit! We might as well prime that fucking jellyfish.
Don't go too hard on him. My arms feel like they've been dislocated.
Oh,
How can you attack someone when your hands don't work?
And with a fucking chance that we'd have shot.
Where do you think the freak's taking him?
Hell, we'll find out soon enough. I'm sick of this Mickey Mouse donkey shit. Too good for this. Too fucking hard for this. I'm shocked with Jimmy. I don't take prisoners.
What do you think's happened to Thomas?
Do you honestly think I give a fuck? I'm more bothered about my own scrawny ass. Kick that bench over. Reach out with your legs.
I can't, Jimmy. Too far.
So what did you do anyway? What great crime did you commit with your nylon stockings and your pinstripe suit and your patronising fucking dictaphone? It can hardly be the crime of the century, can it?
Murdered my husband.
You what? How did you do that then?
Knife through the guts. He used to beat me all the time. Couldn't take any more, so I stabbed the bastard. And I laughed as I did it. God, you should have seen his face. He was super pissed off.
Right. Oh, welcome to our world. Well, why ain't in prison then?
Buried the body, didn't I? I watched that film, Shallow Grave, where they bury that corpse in the woods. And I thought, I can do that.
What's your point? They got caught, didn't they?
Yeah, but I'm not that dumb. I buried Jack deeper. Deep, shallow grave.
So what do? You get yourself a digger? Hi, I want to hire a JCB. I've got a body to dispose of. You mad bitch. Well, at least you've gone up in my estimation. First I thought you were just a pen-pushing wanker. Now I realise you're a husband-skewering pen-pushing wanker. Well done, that woman. You've got yourself a Blue Peter badge. You're a black widow. Alright.
Okay, what's your secret then, tough guy? What did you do?
I thought that was pretty obvious, wasn't it? I shoot people in the face, take the money, all the time.
Nah, there's something else. You're haunted, I can see it in your eyes.
Fuck you, bitch. The only thing you see in my eyes is hate. Might be a bit of reflection of pity. There's a shard of primeval rage needed to get the job done, so don't go tiring me with your psychobabble bullshit. I'm not some chocolate-eating fuzz who crumbles at that first sight of a free blowjob. I'll go and piss up a rope, fuckwit. Fuck off.
What is it, Jimmy? What's eating you?
And so you think I'd really tell you?
I think you do. I think you know, here and now, that you're gonna die. And before you die, you need to speak your mind. You were talking about the Catholic confession before. Well, I'm here. If you need to be heard, if you need to confess. I'm here, Jimmy. Because we're going to die here together. We're going to die.
Get to fuck. I don't need your pity and I don't need your help.
Look, we're in this shit together. I'll show you mine and you show me yours and all that. Well, I've given you the full frontal. What's the story, morning glory and all that. Go on, spill the beans, tough guy.
I killed my little boy. He was born with acute leukemia and it was diagnosed late and all. The little malignant cells went to his liver and his spleen. I couldn't take his pain. Thought I was doing him a favour. And the more I think about it, I was doing myself a favour. I was helping him to help myself.
That's so sad.
Yeah, I wonder all the time what it'd be like if he'd survived. If I hadn't smothered him. What it'd be like with the sun shining through his hair and how his eyes would glint if I brought him a toy. I'm filling up now. And I haven't felt like this since I shot my best mate in the stomach. And he bled all over me Turkish carpet. I watched him. He bled like a motherfucker all over me Turkish carpet.
Do you visit your boy's grave?
All the time. All the time. That bastard in the mask knows it. He knows my guilt, my pain, and my private dominion. So to hell with him. What he doesn't realise is I don't care. I don't care if I die. If he thinks he can play the big fucking game with me, he's got another thing coming. Promise you that. I'll suck him in, I'll chew him up, and I'll blow him out.
What did you do to him?
Nothing he didn't do to himself. He chose the coward's path. He chose the river of the weak and the unrighteous. He tried to escape from Gehenna rather than face his own unreality.
So you killed him?
He won't be drinking any more White Russians.
You think you're an angel, don't you? You think you're on a mission of purity to save people from their guilt and self-hatred. Well, you're wrong. You're just a sadistic psychopath. These things you do them for yourself and not for others. You're a sick fuck. And you just get a big hard-on from killing people that are in no position to defend themselves. You're a coward, gas man. You're weak, spineless. You're pathetic. You're a bitch with no balls.
Really?
You're a dirty, drooling coward.
A coward? No. I am the chemical man. The world and its decadence summoned me. You people called me here to play. I am the antidote to your amorality, Sophie Scott. I am your dark god, your designer demon, your bitter conscience, a splinter from your tortured, broken soul.
No! No, Tom! Mary! No! Mary! No!
Tut, tut, tut.
What are you doing here?
You're out there on your own there, sweetie. That's what you get for stabbing me in the guts. And looky here, some bird motherfucker comes along and kidnaps you for a bit of personal and private abuse. How utterly unsporting. Didn't see that coming, that's for sure.
Why don't you just piss off and leave me to die?
You're right, I deserved it. I was a big dumb bastard. But here and now, and being dead, I've had the time to think things through, to cogitate on said events. I understand now and realise what a complete dickhead I've become. I can't believe I used to hit you. I just can't believe it. Can you ever forgive me?
You're taking the piss.
Not at all, that's the thing about being dead. No glands, no testosterone, no coke shit pumping through your arteries. Nothing animal to get in the way. And I look at how I treated you, and I cringe in horror. Nobody deserves what I did to you. Day in, day out, week after week, nobody deserves that torment. No fucker. I was a wife-beating scumbag, a human dirtbox. I deserve worse than what you did to me, Sophie. Truly.
What did you mean by burnt? Is that why he wears the mask?
He's burnt, and he's old. Older than you can ever imagine.
Listen, Jackie, you need to help me escape.
You're already free, Sophie.
What?
I undid the shackles while you were asleep.
What now? Where do I go?
Up the stairs. Out of this place. To freedom. To start a new life. Away.
Oh, thanks, Jackie.
It's my pleasure, babes. Be careful, Sophie. The bastard in the mask is beyond evil. Wake up, old timer.
Oh, fucking it. Fuck, it smashes teeth in. Oh, he's fucked me up pretty good, hasn't he?
And a bit more than that.
What do you mean by that?
You killed your shotgun, Jim. You killed your good. You're a permanent resident of Gehenna.
Yeah, get fucked. I'm talking to you then, you dipstick.
Because you're dead. Just like me. We're trapped between the world and its shadow. But there's something you can do to help. To redeem yourself. To do the right thing.
And getting up here, doing the right thing. No. Way beyond that now. Way beyond truth, way beyond redemption, way beyond the natural order of chaos. Just want to know where that fucker with the gas mask went.
I think we have a common goal, my friend.
Well, don't call me your friend, fucker. I don't have any friends. Oh.
This is the end. This is the beginning. I don't know why Shotgun Jimmy helped me. Maybe he was seeking some kind of redemption, an escape from hell. Well, good luck to him. And for me, I'm just glad I'm free of Gehenna. Glad Chemical Man is dead.
I have come to you from the violet, star-splashed oceans of Gehenna, from the splintered shadows, from the swirling smoke, from eternal lakes of arterial blood, pulped flesh and twisted minds. It was written in the book of purity that all crimes are punished. Nothing goes unnoticed in this life or the next. I can see you, out there in the real cruel world with your bad thoughts and your immoral deeds. Hear me. Nothing is ever overlooked. Every crime makes its mark. Every evil thought and word and action under the dying fucking stars. For everything there is a season, and a time for every matter under heaven. There is a time to keep silence, and a time to speak. There is a time to love, and a time to hate. There is a time for war, and a time for peace. In Gehenna, there is always a time for war. A time for war.